Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, and when last we left off we're exploring the 7th level of Od Nua. In there is some living fire. And down here is the unknown. Let's have Lyrin sneak forward and see what's here. Here we have some shades and a wind blight. We can probably shoot a shade, but the wind blight's going to be quite resistant to our bullets. Makes sense, it's made of wind. So let's get the party ready.
Following your lead.
You here, you here,
How may I help?
you here,
Yes?
and then we'll have at thee with you. And we'll see how this goes. Run back, Lyrin. That was a good hit there. And we'll have you two move forward. And when you get enough phrases, we can summon some worms behind these foes. Okay, you're... Oh yes, you can teleport, can't you? Yes, you can. That's unfortunate.
What?
Not a problem, though. We can do this. You go there for now. And you go here.
Yes?
You start blasting this foe here.
Following your
You start
lead.
shooting.
I'm here.
And you ready to shoot. They're both there, but they're also quite weak. I forgot how vulnerable shadows are. So do that. You can do this. You can fight there. And now we get ready to shoot a shade. You're also going to shoot a shade. And you're just going to stand here for now while you
Shall deal with this one.
that. We've just got to wait a little bit.
Very helpful.
Zap, zap. And we have the ability to summon some skeletons. We're going to wait a little bit. And then, when you get to 4,
Following your lead.
we're going to summon these.
Proactive.
Excellent. You shoot here. You shoot here. I need all of you to attack the wind blight.
What?
We should be okay now. We should be okay.
There
we go. The worms are doing a great job against the wind blight. And a little bit more damage. There you go. You're gone. And in a moment, you're going to be gone. There we are. Victory has been attained. With strategy. Now we got some primal wind and some spiritual residue. This whirling cloud of smoke and air flashes with occasional bursts of energy. Marvelous. Okay, back up.
I'm here.
We'll have you sneak again. Just in case there's something in here we want. And there is something here we want. A trap chest, most likely. Fragments of faded Engwithan runes descend the length of these broken pillars. You have some money. And this apparently isn't trapped. I don't trust that. But I'll check it regardless. In here we have an old copper key and the rain prism. This pale triangular block of stone is covered in deep parallel grooves along its sides. And then this. This key is tarnished and worn with age. Both of those are quest items. There's one more foe here. I could probably deal with you. Like so. Yeah! Ha-ha! Gone! And that dealt a fair amount of damage to you. You're going to move over to... Ooh. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. Luckily, you're going to do that and get distracted. There are 2 of you. Okay, a little bit unfortunate, especially considering that. Okay. Deactivate Defender.
Good.
Do that. And we might as well move you forward.
How may I help?
And do a little bit of blasting. We have this happen here. That won't do anything because they're not vessels, but it will give us the buffs. And just like that, with a few more hits, you're gone. Excellent. No experience, but we do now get to explore this corner here, which has a grand total of nothing. Still, completing our exploration is always worth it.
How may I help?
Now,
Following your lead.
there is an opponent in here I'd like to take care of. If only so that we can fall back to this area if something goes terribly wrong.
How may
because
I
we
help?
know something will
Following
go
your
terribly
lead.
wrong eventually. Right.
Yes?
Over here is an entity made entirely of fire. There you are. There are two of them! Okay. A little bit concerning. That did nothing, but it was more to get their attention. We're starting to
Yes?
chant right. Start firing
isn't
that.
working.
I know it's not working. This'll work, though. Okay.
What?
We'll have you do this, because why not?
How may I help?
We'll have you do this, because why not? There we go. And there we go. They don't have a lot of health. That's predominantly because they're made of fire. Not surprisingly, Biscuit's taking a lot of damage, and that's one down. One more to go.
How may I help?
And we will just have at thee a bit more. And in a moment, this'll be over. Oh, you might as well summon a couple of skeletons while I'm thinking about it.
Roar.
Distraction! What? You want us to attack something made of fire? Alright, it'll be fun.
Cave down.
Have at thee! And there we go. We have prevailed. We didn't get any experience, but that's fine. We did, however, get a bit of loot. Was the loot over here? There is a bit of loot over here I forgot to get. There we go. Another spirit residue.
Quietly.
Is there anything else here at all? Any hidden goodies or stuff? Yeah, we still don't have the right item for that. That's fine.
Following your lead.
We can't restore your
I'm here.
health, which is a shame, but what can I do? I'll tell you what I can do. Go over here and find a way into this bit. That's over there. So, let's make our way over very slowly, clearing out each of these locations one at a time. For each one has peril. Ooh. Oh yes. You're there, aren't you? Yes, you're moving all the way over there.
I'm here.
Interesting. You're going to be another
Following your
opponent
lead.
that I know I'm not going to be able to hit
Yes?
with guns.
Indeed.
Or bow, or
Following
anything
your lead.
else.
I'm here.
So we're going to have to use magic against you. But still I'm going to use the arquebus to draw your attention. Could I be doing this better with the sixth party member?
Absolutely.
Probably. Am I managing without them? Yes. Okay. Have at thee. This'll deal, yep, immune. No, oh no, it did deal damage. I forgot that we can actually deal damage
Yes?
with gun.
What?
I forgot. Okay,
Yes?
more of them are coming.
Yes.
This is a small rain blight. I'll be surprised if we can hit that with gun. They're very slow,
I'm here.
but we should
Yes?
be able,
That's for
with a little bit, that's one down. With a little bit of boom, we should be able to do this. Okay, do that, do that.
Following your lead.
Start shooting,
Yes?
and do this.
This isn't working.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's not working. I don't know why the arquebus will hit them, though.
I'm here.
I'm not going to complain. That's fantastic. Oh, as a note, in real life, don't shoot windstorms.
Proactive.
Doesn't end well. Okay, got some worms. We'll have them attack from behind. And this encounter was fairly straightforward. Very straightforward, in fact. We can have you do a little bit of scouting. And as you saw there,
I'm here.
there are a few more of them. Here we have some primal wind and primal water. This water is pure and clear and seems to be perpetually in motion, even when the vessel that carries it is at rest.
I'm here.
Excellent. How are we doing for XP here? Have we gained any? We have quite a ways to go to the next level. That's not surprising. That's not surprising at all. Alright. Game saved.
Yes?
And now we inch forward, and I will try to find the next group. There's you. Honestly, I can just blast now with gun. Like that. Move backwards. Reload. And wait. Oh, you got zapped with some lightning. That makes sense. 2 shots. That's all we need. Just 2 shots. Some more primal wind. And over here, we have... Ah, that one's locked. That unlocks with the copper key. There's more than just some wind blights. There's a flame blight too. What about in here? Oh, you're coming closer. Well, might as well just blam. If I'm quick enough, I can just get you with a second shot, like so. We took a little bit of damage. That's fine. Now, in here, we've got nothing but a grisly spectacle. And then there's that room. This has the fire prism. This polished triangular stone gleams in the light, covered in gilded ornamental symbols along its edges. Okay, that's the 3rd of those. We're still missing the last one. And we're missing all the places to put them. But I imagine they're going to be needed to unlock the way to the 8th level. Now, what's in here? Ah. We have rain blights. And they're not bad at spotting us. I kind of want to deal with the enemies down here first. Don't know how many fire blights there are. There are blight on our ability to move about.
I'm here.
Right. Sneak forward.
Yes?
Sneak a little further forward. Not you, Adir. You're not good at sneaking. Okay. There's a few of you. I want to get a shot off first on you.
Stand together!
We will! Back up! And wait. I need you to attack there, and you to attack
Following
there.
your lead. What?
I need you to... Wait. You stop blasting with magic. I want you to get a shot off here. Like that. Which nearly finished you off. In fact, this will probably do it. No, it didn't. There we go. That did it. And now we just have a couple more of them to go.
I'm no help here.
You are not, but if I... Oh, we actually finished you off in one shot. No wonder you didn't come to attack. Now, the skeletons will help. Bit late, but late's better than never. We're here for the fun! And there we are.
Yes?
Taken care of. What's over here that was worth having at thee? There's a torch. Ooh, there's another room. Okay, your health is not looking great right now, India.
I'm here.
And there's no way for me to bring it back. So I am actually going to go back to the stairs and heal up. We've got so much loot that we're going to be selling when we get out of here. So much loot. Just a shame we can't use these stairs to go straight up to Od Nua. So we're here. At least this part is fairly easy. We really should bury that body. We really should. And from here, it's a short run to the 5th floor, and then the 5th floor will bring us all the way up to the top. How are we doing on that building project? We have 13 hours to go on the Artificer's Hall, so probably by the time we get back up and rest, the Artificer's Hall will be done. Ironically, not in time for us to get the bonus to mechanical. But we could rest again and get the bonus. Could rest again if we wanted to. I don't think we need to right now. This will lead us up and out. All the way back to Od Nua. Oh, it's only 3 hours. It actually wouldn't be ready. I wonder why it takes 3 hours to get all the way up the stairs. Either way, rest here. And your health is fully restored, which is awesome. I like the fact that I can rest here for free. I know it doesn't give me all the fancy bonuses that an inn would, and the inn bonuses are impressive. But that's an interesting point. Are there any quests that have appeared? There are no events. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Nothing here. Thought I'd check. So, accept. Back down to level 5. 3 hours. Now the Artificer's Hall is complete. Okay, what do I want to build next? I have a lot of money. Could build a Bailey. That's completed. The towers would grant a perception bonus. The south curtain wall would provide 4 security. The west curtain wall would provide more security. Law bonus. The barracks is completed. The dungeons are completed. The craft hall would give me a weapon and armor merchant. You know what? Allows you to purchase the parts of exotic creatures and generates a random creature part every turn in the Stronghold treasury. You know what? Give me the craft hall. A weapon and armor merchant will be incredibly useful. Incredibly useful. I can sell them all my stuff. And I can buy stuff from them too. Maybe they'll have super rare things for me occasionally. Who can say? This is all untrodden territory for me. Just like the 7th level of Od Nua, that's also untrodden territory. Unexplored depths. A place that nobody we know has been to, but someone clearly is here. Gabranos. And the more I see this level, I'm not looking forward to meeting Gabranos. Not looking forward to it at all. So, down we go. There are those enemies over to the east of the map as well that I really want to not face. The ones here. For now, we will make our way... Not there. I want to go this way. And consider all of these. Let's start here. Let's start with these enemies. These enemies don't seem too tricky. The rain blights aren't that tough. The rain blights aren't that tough. So, save here. Move you over to here.
I'm here.
Ready to stealth.
Following your lead.
And
Yes?
readying for battle. Ha-ha! Let's go! Yeah, I can't hit you. Oh, there are oozes! Specifically swamp slimes. That's not something I was expecting.
How may I help?
Well, I suppose there's something I could shoot now.
I'm here.
Following your lead.
Let's go.
Yes?
That. I know that's not going to hit them.
Isn't working.
I know it's not going to hit them.
How may
But
I
the
help?
worms will. Okay. See if you can do something there. Need you to shoot this. Need you to shoot that.
What?
Ooh, you just wheedled your way over here, did you? That's a little unfortunate. But should be able to with a little bit of wrangling. This is absolutely your time to do this, by the way. You're nearly gone. And you have 4.
Following your
Okay.
lead.
Summon these. Summon them. Can't summon them there. Summon them here.
This isn't working.
I know it isn't. Okay. Small rain blight now. Okay, you're distracting there, which is great.
Proactive!
Right, I need you to hit this rain blight, hit this rain blight, hit this rain blight. Do it now. Excellent. You start hitting
I'm here.
here with your magic, you start doing that, you start doing that. Okay, new targets are becoming available. And I need you to do this and that.
Following your
Do
lead.
this,
How may I
and
help?
you start hitting there.
I have them!
That's
Rain
not very
blight
helpful.
should be taken out by...
Yes?
They are. By the worms. We should shoot the slime and whittle them down with arrows until they perish. You're not going to be around for much longer, worms, but yeah, you make small rain blights when you perish. Not the best, but you've de-summoned, and we're immediately going to summon you back. Because that's what we do.
Proactive!
Ah!
Yes.
Welcome back. Your task is not yet done. We need to take care of this rain blight. You
Aye?
might as well keep doing this. You might as well.
I'm here.
That's not very helpful.
It's not! I don't know why you're tanking all the damage, Biscuit, but you are. Back up, please. Oh, backing up. Caused you to get hit. There's another slime here. That should be fine, though. We just do this. Shots, and there we go. Has that dealt with everyone? The answer is, I think so. I think it has.
All right then.
Let's make sure, though. Never presume. So over here we have another one of these rooms with another one of them. And seemingly nothing else. Okay, that room is locked. This room is going to be the room with the fourth one of these. And then there's that room. I feel like this room over here is where we're going to find Gabranos. And I'm not going to like fighting Gabranos. Perhaps we should deal with the animates first.
I'm here.
Maybe we should, but that will be for next time, folks. For when we come back, we'll continue to
I'd be glad
explore the 7th floor. There's a lot of peril here, but there's also a lot of ingredients that we can use later
Following your
to
lead.
make awesome things.
Yes?
Whether it's potions or enchantments, it'll be put to good use. It'll be put to good use. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Are they orbiting that? I don't know. I think they are. Well, at least we could probably get a good shot off on one of them. Probably can. Later.